What's up, Titanx community? Let's get into today's video. This is probably going to come out a little late. Sorry about that, but it's a video overall. Now, looking at the price today, we are sitting at, let's see, 6 zeros and an 8404. This video is going to be a very interesting one. I don't think anybody has done this type of video or talked about this or anything. You guys know, like, I'm transparent and I'm honest, and I tell you guys everything from what I do, when I sell, when I take profit, what I trade in and out from, you know, all that stuff, okay? And whenever I think the market is going to dump, I'll tell you guys. So, the very few things people will talk about is when to take profit when the token price of Titanx or whichever crypto is going crazy, right? Eventually, I hope that in the near future, near, far future, medium term, long term, whatever time period, that Titanx decides to do a very insane parabolic move. Because in my opinion, it's inevitable. Like, even when all these tokens of Titanx are being unstaked and the buy and burn is taking effect, you know, Shogun, X28, all the factors put together, I feel like eventually we're going to be looking really good, right? So when should you take profit? Whenever the 1334 crosses bullish, that's where you hold on to your position the most that you can. If you are a swing trader, a day trader, it really depends. It's really your decision about how long you want to hold the token and how much you decide to sell along the way that the token is going up. Let's say a 10x. You can sell at a 3x. You can just let everything ride. You can sell a little bit more at a 6x, 8x, 10x, so on and so forth, right? But always have something liquid just in case the token actually does a parabolic 10,000x, 1,000x, 55,000x that everybody says, right? Well, for Titanx, it's going to be a little bit different. I feel like we will have a very epic run, and the time to skim off, maybe not, I want to say more than 20% at a time of taking profit, right? So many people are going to say, why are you making this type of video? You shouldn't make this video. You're creating FUD. No, like, I'm trying to help as many people as I can because I rather take profit, a little bit of crumbs up here than me just riding the token all the way up, not selling, not taking profit, and then it just starts dropping like crazy all the way down, and then I end up selling whenever I could have just been taking little crumbs on the way up, right? I'd much rather do that, okay? But I will always make sure I have something because I messed up on Hex big time. If I would have continuously just taken little profits a little bit at a time, I would have rode that thing up all the way up to thousands of X's. But by the time I got to 400x, I was out. I was literally just done with all my liquid Hex. Lesson learned. Now I know what not to do. Okay, what to do and what not to do. So the one thing I will be keeping an eye out on 100% is the weekly. Think about it. Let me zoom in a little bit more. So whenever this weekly crossed bullish, that pretty much set and confirmed that Titanx was going to go parabolic, and it pretty much did. We went from all the way down here, it was forming that cross, and whenever we did confirm the cross on the 1334 weekly, we ran up all the way to 5 zeros and a 17, and we touched perfectly on my yellow resistance line right here, and we got rejected. So the 1334 is a huge indicator about what is to come. So what do you expect whenever the tides turn. Now, if the 1334 crosses bearish, then the opposite is going to happen. Then the token will go from, I don't know, let's say we're all the way up here at like 3 zeros and a 1, right? And then we cross bearish on the weekly side. The token will start to be a confirmation of a bearish reversal, which it will start going down and the token price will start dropping. So why wouldn't you want to sell something, right? Because of that. It literally is telling you straight in your face that the token price is going to start dropping. So why not start taking little skims off? And since it's the weekly, you taking small little bits of portions and profits off from certain time periods, it gives you time to set it into Ethereum or stable coins or whatever, or cash out in the meantime. And since it's the weekly, it could take another few weeks for it to form another bullish cross. You can rebuy the token at a much cheaper price and have more tokens in your portfolio and ride that thing right back up. It's a rinse and repeat sector, okay? I'm just trying to be honest and transparent. I'm trying to tell you what I'm going to be doing. But don't sell your whole entire bag, because you may never know, anything could happen, okay? Like, for example, like even if, let's say this is going to cross bearish, right? It could do this bearish and then immediately, like 2 weeks later, it crosses immediately to a bullish and then it starts heading up even higher. That's a scenario that has happened before, and it's a scenario in which you got to also look out for, okay? So always have something on the side in case scenarios like that happen. But it is a great way, in my opinion, for you to enjoy some profits, for you to enjoy not getting wrecked and just not knowing when to sell. If the token price is all the way up here and you're wondering when you should skim something off, because I've seen so many tweets and comments and replies, messages, DMs everywhere saying, I'm never selling. Oh yeah, you are. Eventually. I keep seeing messages, I'm holding for 10 years. Brother, okay, but if you're still going to be in Titanx for 10 years, why not trade it? Like if you really understand the system, if you really know how the a token in crypto works, you could just get in, let the thing ride, take profit. If it drops right back down, you can rebuy it at a cheaper price with more tokens in your portfolio, and it starts going even higher and higher and higher. Eventually, you will have more funds in your portfolio, and you will be able to take out more profit than you just holding, and you're panicking because the price is dropping 80%, and the token price is 3 zeros and a 1, and you're like, I'm holding till 1 cent. The 1 cent is not guaranteed. It's not always going to be promised, and you're expecting 1 cent, and you don't ever see it. And then it starts dropping, and you panic sell. And whenever you panic sell, that's the bottom, that temporary bottom, and the token price goes higher, and you panic buy thinking you're going to miss out on the 1 cent, and then it starts dropping even more. Like, if you've been in this crypto space for a long time, you know for a fact that when you sell, it pumps up higher. Whenever you buy, it starts dropping down. Like, crypto tends to bend you over sometimes. It goes both ways, man. You can make a lot of money, you can lose a lot of money just as fast. I just want to make sure you guys are smart and taken care of, and I'm just giving you my honest opinion. Like, yes, this could go to 3 zeros, 2 zeros, 4 zeros, right? But the future's not promised, okay? I'm the very few people out there, very few influencers and even Twitter influencers, whoever, that tells their followers and subs and all that to enjoy it. Enjoy a 5x, enjoy a 10x. Take little bits out. Again, I'm gonna say this, take little bits out and have liquid, something liquid for in case it goes higher and higher. You will enjoy it. Nothing is promised. Life is not guarantee that you'll be here tomorrow. Enjoy it with your wife, your kids, pets, whoever you have, man. I get you want to ride it to 10,000x, but are you really going to hold the token, your 100% portfolio token, all the way to 10,000x? On the way to 10,000x, there will be pullbacks of 90%. Hex did 13 pullbacks of about 70 to 80% on its way all the way up. Which one of them pullbacks would you have panicked and sold your whole entire portfolio and gotten out of Hex thinking that the run was over? Would it have been the first pullback at an 80% drop? Would it have been at the 13th pullback? You got to start thinking about stuff like that, okay? I love Titanx. I love the community. I love what it stands for, the tokenomics, the burn feature, how big we're growing and everything. But we also have to enjoy life. Pay some bills, pay some credit cards, get you a good vacation in there with your family, with your wife. Enjoy it. That's really all this video is about. So I will be watching the weekly, and once it closes bearish, that's whenever I know I gotta skim something off. But as of right now, we are still very much bullish. Okay, for now. Who knows when we're gonna cross bearish? It can be next year, it can be months, it can be 2 weeks from now. I cannot tell you that, but it's something to definitely be keeping an eye out on. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. Join up, be a member. I would love to see some of you guys out here, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.